I'm gonna be greedy and get myself killed. That's what's gonna happen. I'm going to be greedy and get us both killed. I will take that though. Every enemy, every boss, and every item is random, and the goal is to ring at least one Bell of Awakening before the 60-minute timer is up. At 10 minutes remaining, we get Stray Demon as a backup win condition if both bells are a bust. Now that we're up to speed on the rules, let's jump into the run. Okay, I think Demon Spear is going to be the move. So we'll start the timer, jump in, and see how it goes. Yes, Demon Titanite. If we can find some of that and upgrade it, then that'll just make it that much better. Okay, so what boss is here? Artorias. Okay. Hi. Good to know. So probably can't do Asylum. So fingers crossed we get slightly better luck with the actual bell towers. Okay, and we got a gargoyle here. Okay. Now for the gargoyle. I'm gonna be greedy and get myself killed. That's what's gonna happen. I'm going to be greedy and get us both killed. I will take that though. See, being greedy pays off sometimes. Okay, but now that we're done in the asylum, now we need to look for souls and humanity, and if we can find some Demon Titanite too, that'll be huge. But if not, I'm also going to kind of be looking out for potential weapon upgrades. Nice, a humanity. Because what does this scale with? Kind of both, and kind of not great with both.
Yeah, no.
Slumbering Dragon Crest ring? Ring. Nice, humanity. He does have a twin humanity. It's a little expensive. Black Flame, that's crazy. Let's go ahead and buy this. I think Andre's going to be the move. I feel a little too weak to comfortably go to Blighttown just yet. Just because I'm not feeling 100% confident. If I get really unlucky with the enemy spawns, then it's going to waste a lot of time trying to get back out if I get stuck there. Right, and red Titanite. Wait, what is that Dragon Crest ring I got earlier? No sound. Okay. We can be sneaky. Who is that? Is that the Iron Golem? It is. And I think he's broken. Cool. So we got one useful item from that. We got a decently big soul. It's funny because I'm perfectly quiet, but then also I have a giant glowing insect on my head. All right, definitely gonna kill you. Not a fan of you in the slightest. And you dropped a soul and a moss clump. What a pal. Okay, lots of souls. Havel's ring. Okay, so that's kind of huge. Okay, so since I'm still not doing... I think I want to do Blighttown first. I think I was debating on if I want to do Blighttown or if I want to go ahead and check the Bell Gargoyles. But I think I'm going to do Blighttown. Okay, you're easy enough to get by. I can go ahead and see what this is. Okay. Nothing useful. Okay, and at a glance, the enemies there don't seem miserable. And this no footsteps sound, like, it's weird that it's throwing me off as much as it is. Okay, let's use... We have to level up some. Okay, so it looks like it scales slightly more with strength. You know, and hopefully on the way to Blighttown, I can find a Demon Titanite or something. What tunnel enemies do we have here? We have a vagrant and the little dark root snakes. This is weird. I didn't realize how much of the sound atmosphere is just your footsteps, because there's obviously no like background music or anything for like 80% of the game, mainly just boss fights. So when you don't have the one like consistent sound that you usually have, it just makes everything feel that much emptier. Okay, so what enemies do we have here? We have, I think that's one of the bone wheel skeletons. And then here we have a crystal hollow. Okay, nope, nope, nope. We're gonna quit out. We're gonna quit out. Because the little DLC mini boss guy was coming. And I have a feeling he is going to try and join the Mildred fight, which I'm very not stoked about. But unfortunately, we don't have a choice in the matter. Unless, when I run way back up here, he de-aggroes, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Nope, he is still very much coming this way. Come on, Mildred, you can fit through. Like, I know you can. Okay, cool. So we were able to get through that without dying. Okay, we need to kindle this while we still have the bonus humanity. I think I'm gonna go ahead and, because I definitely have some other souls I can use. Yeah, let's use all of these. Okay, and now we just gotta move. Okay, we can go ahead and use that. I'm going to save the Divine Blessing just because it's a status, like it clears statuses and also full heals. So it's definitely stronger than just the purple moss. And I had a bonus flask still from beating Mildred. So let's summon her and see what boss we got down here. Hopefully not Artorias. Boss check time. Capra Demon, easy dub. Okay, already cleared. So we're going to ring this and make our way back up. You know what, let's go ahead and check Quaylana while we're here. I mean, might as well. It's, I think 2 guaranteed items, because I think her little guard guy is also guaranteed to drop something. So we get a couple bonus items along with an extra 5,000 souls. Okay, red Titanite slab, that is useless. Dragon Greatsword. Okay, so we at least got some souls from that. So not a complete bust. All right, we're going to make our way back up and do Bell Tower now. Let's go. Hopefully we don't have horrible enemies up here. Ooh, that was close. I mean, I'm not worried about, I mean, that's just a giant rat, but just repositioning out of the poison swap would have been annoying. Okay, so you're chilling. Who is enemy number 2? Oh. A Blighttown Leech. And then the last enemy outside the tunnel is a giant rat. Nice. So you will go ahead and just kill. Okay, just a couple more enemies to get by. Hey, nice. Quick and easy. So now let's get back to Firelink, and I think I want to go ahead and put a attempt in for Undead Merchant. Because hopefully we can find either some Demon Titanite or like a Firekeeper Soul would be tight. Or also if we could find a weapon that upgrades with Twinkling Titanite, we could bump that up twice. So that'll be a huge jump in damage. Okay, hopefully the enemy spawns here aren't too bad. Yeah, could definitely be worse. Okay, Black Knight, not stoked on that. But he's out of the way, so... Okay, that was actually really quick and simple. And he has even more. Guardian Soul, I'll take that. I'll get a couple of those. Go ahead and get that. Ooh, Soul of Gwendolyn. What weapon, maybe? Okay, nothing great. Some helpful armor. So what do you drop? Okay, let's go back, because we got a bunch of useful stuff. Okay. So the only thing we're, like, not doing great with is humanity. Okay, but let's use this. We're going to use all the souls we have. Okay, so we're up to 50,000 souls to level with. Okay, let's do that. Can I equip? No, okay, so I medium roll with that. Okay, there I'm fast rolling. I have decent armor. Better than usual, mainly because of the Havel's Ring. But okay, let's make our way to the bell towers and see how we can do here. And I forget if I finished this thought earlier, but the reason I wanted to grab some of the armor from the merchant is if we can clear this boss fairly quick and we have time to where we'll actually put in attempts to Artorias, having some heavier armor to tank some of his hits will be huge since we're so under-leveled. Okay, so this is doable. It's just gonna be a little annoying. Okay, yeah, we're good. Just gonna have to make sure I quit out when I get up here. Okay, cool. So not the worst run. I'm just gonna have to be careful about that first doorway in, because if I get caught by the Silver Knights there, they'll be able to kill me in like 2 or 3 hits. Okay, Slayer's ready. Who do we got? Okay, so we got a Dancing Iron Golem for the second boss. And who's the Dancing first boss? Seath. Okay, so I want to be careful here because he can definitely just, like, knock me off. Yeah, his swipe is really strong. I wonder if I can get, like, if I can get the Iron Golem to activate. I think they'll be able to take each other out. Okay, the tail swipes are going to be the big issue. And also, I really need to be careful about curse, because I do not have any transient curses. Okay, that has some curse resist. That has none. Oh, that thing is a ton. Okay, so we're super good on curses. Okay, so I have 4 more attempts worth of, or 4 more lives worth of humanity. So let's go ahead and at least attempt these, because I want a mix of, like, being able to survive the swipes and then also not getting cursed, which I feel like I have a pretty good balance here. Because I really think that if I can get the golem triggered, then we're going to be set. Okay, let's get up here. Need to quit out, get back in, because the golem isn't going to be able to reach us. So I think something I'm going to have to be careful of is if, because of the physical distance between Seath and us, is if he's going to keep doing his ranged attack, and also if he does keep doing the ranged attack, if his body is going to stop it, or if the attack is going to go through Seath. And I get knocked off. I knew I shouldn't have positioned myself like that, but I did it anyway. Yo, I didn't even notice we're Helm twins. My boy. Let's try that again. Oh, explosion. Okay. Ooh, so they hurt each other a lot. Okay. So that strategy, I think, is actually viable. So yeah, they hurt each other a bunch. Because, like, just in that little second there, as I was dying, they both got taken down to, like, 30-ish% health almost immediately. Actually, looking at that, I feel like Seath is going to kill Iron Golem first. So hopefully he can land a couple attacks on Seath to bring him pretty low. That's going to be my hope, at least. So I have this attempt and one more with a humanity. I'm trying to remember if the explosion that Seath does, if it does like the crystals around him in a circle, or if it just goes out in like a cone in front of him. Because I think it fully goes around him. Okay, yeah, it fully goes around him. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Damn it. I couldn't see what was happening. Okay, so before I do another attempt, let me do a quick graveyard check and see if I can find like one more humanity. Like, I probably can't, but we're gonna try. I'm not gonna waste too much time on it though, because if I waste too much time doing that, I'm not gonna have the time for 2 more attempts on him anyway. So soul, heavy bolts. I think there's one more item. I'm not going crazy. It doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't matter. It probably isn't a humanity anyway. Okay, let's just go for it. This is going to be our last attempt, mainly because if we don't have Solaire, then this fight becomes that much more difficult to try and accomplish, especially in like the limited time frame of these challenges. So if we die and there's still time left, we'll just use the last little bit to try and get one attempt in on Artorias, because solo Artorias is more achievable than solo Seath and Iron Golem. Cool, so we made it through successfully. So at least we didn't get... none of our humanity went to waste. So I am happy about that, because I think it's that much more frustrating when I'm like low on humanity and then the run to this fight is also just awful. So I get killed on the way and can't even put in full attempts. But that didn't happen here. So despite the boss combo, this is best case scenario for how it could go. I was like, I need to out-heal that. Explosion's not great. Oh, and I am out of Estus. No! Where's my divine blessing? Damn it. That was a lost cause anyway, even if I could have gotten... I don't know why I just, like, couldn't either equip it or use it. My brain just, like, went blank there. I think that there was just so many random things that could have hit me that I was just, like, thinking about that while also trying to navigate the menu. And it was just all around not a great time. But with this last little bit here, let's at least see how we would do against Artorias. Okay, so we'll actually get a legit attempt on him in. Okay. Come on. Damn it. Damn. It's really tough to try and figure out when you feel... Doesn't matter. What I was going to say is it's really hard to feel safe to heal in a fight with Artorias because he input reads when you try to heal, and immediately, like, if there's any kind of distance between you, he immediately closes it and interrupts it like 90% of the time. So that's the run. We only got the Blighttown Bell because we got lucky and rolled Capra Demon for that. Fairly close, one attempt for the Bell Tower, and then we just got stomped by Artorias here at the end. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to toss it a like and subscribe to the channel because these are going to be coming out weekly. And until then, I will see you in the next one.